Hi, I've got a bit of a cold, so I may sound even more nasal than usual and be a bit sniffy. Sorry about that. I recently made a haul on Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty. What I hauled I'll show you in my next video because there's quite a bit of stuff. So I actually did this in 2 different orders because Revolution Beauty was doing a mystery bag. Every few months or so, Revolution Beauty does this offer wherein you buy makeup for about £30, I think it is. And you get a mystery bag of full-sized makeup free. So this was a great gift idea, and the whole thing will be worth at least £28 according to Revolution. So I placed 2 different orders and got 2 goodie bags. Now, we're going to find out if these 2 are exactly the same or if they're different. I have looked up spoilers in other people's videos, and if they're all going to be the same, one is for me and one is for you. I'm going to give away one, maybe, after, this present giveaway is over. So let's see what's inside. So the first thing you have is an eyeshadow palette. This is iHeart Revolution Mermaid's Heart. And the palette itself looks like this. So those shades are not going to be a good fit for my skin tone. Maybe this one and a couple of the others here and here may be a good fit. But the others are not going to look good on my skin tone. So I might actually give away this palette as well. I mean, both these palettes, if this is the same thing in the other goodie bag. So I'm not swatching it or anything. If I'm giving it away, there's no point in swatching it. The second thing is yet another palette. These are absolutely lovely bags. So look at this. This is the Parental Advisory palette. Nice 3D effect there. So let's get that out of this packaging. I will be keeping this palette. If I get 2 of this, one of you can have the other one. Oh yeah, look at that. Right, I could keep doing that all day. Inside, it looks like this. It's primarily neutrals with 1 or 2 columns of deeper hues, brighter hues. 1 column in particular of brighter pops of color, including a rather bright blue. So very, very quick look at the pigmentation. That's decent enough for me. So I will be keeping this one and giving away the companion that arrives. The second one. So very quickly, this one as well. Oh my, that is beautiful. I need to do an eye makeup look with that one. For those who are not yet in the know, this eye makeup look is using the Tami Revolution eyeshadow palette, which I've reviewed here, also linked in the description box below. This palette is still available, £10, and these are the colors. And the ones that I've used for this look are the greens, including the lime green in the inner corners. I don't know if you can tell. So I'll be trying to step outside of my comfort zone. Now the third product in this goodie bag is the iHeart Makeup Unicorn Tear Silicone Sponges. So I've tried only the one silicone sponge. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Sorry about that. I told you, cold on its way. I mean, it's started actually. So I've used only one silicone sponge, and that was from a brand named Violet Voss. I wasn't too impressed, but I dare say there are foundation formulae out there where you need to use something like a silicone sponge and not, a beauty blender or even a brush. So I may hang on to one of these and give away the other one. These are hard to get rid of. So the last product, there are just 4 products in my first goodie bag, is from iHeart Makeup as well. This is the Lip Lava. It's a liquid lipstick with vitamin E. So let's get that out. So that looks a lot like the Too Faced Melted lipsticks. And I will very quickly swatch this for you. I know I've applied a bit of foundation over those swatches. because I've got a couple of other videos to shoot today. So that's the lip lava. And I will be hanging on to this one and giving the other one away. Well, let's just wipe all this off. Now, inside the second Revolution goodie bag is also a set of silicone sponges. I'm keeping this one, and this one I'm giving away after the present giveaway is over, of course. And then there is the Mermaid's Heart palette. So I'm giving away both of these because the colors inside are not going to suit my skin tone. Lots of, light blues and light greens, sort of seafoam palette. The seafoam palette is not going to look good on my skin tone, so those two will be given away. And then you also have the parental advisory explicit content palette. So this one I will give away. The other I've swatched and will keep. I'm dying to do a look with those gorgeous deep blues and teals. Finally, you also have a lip lava. I'll hang on to this one, and this one will be given away. So how do I feel about the whole thing? I love this palette. Everything about it, from the colors included. These are everyday, and if I want some brighter shades, I've got those options. The pigmentation is really nice. I love how they swatched, and I'm dying to do a makeup look with some of those shades. I love the 3D packaging, very nice. I like the lip lava, nice shade there. I can pull it off. The Mermaid palette, obviously, I told you I cannot use. I'm very iffy about this. I wish they'd sent, a couple of brushes or something instead of silicone sponges. I mean, silicone sponges were, rather gimmicky when they came out, and they were a thing very briefly before, fading into oblivion. I don't know anybody who actually applies their makeup using a silicone sponge. That said, I dare say the day may come when a foundation is out where, the formulation needs to be or applies best with a silicone sponge, and then I'll be, stranded without a silicone sponge inside. So I might hang on to this one for now. So I'm not impressed with this. I'm not impressed with the Mermaid palette. I dare say it's a wonderful palette for somebody with paler skin tone. That is nobody's fault. I like the lip lava. I love this. So 2 products that I really like and 2 products that I don't like. So big question, are all the goodie bags, are all the mystery bags from Revolution Beauty the same? Answer, within a batch, within an event, yes. In February, Revolution had another mystery bag event. The bags were completely different then. The contents were completely different then. Now they're different. This is the April-May mystery bag. So the next one will probably be in another couple of months or so. And then the contents of that bag will be different yet again. So I wouldn't advise you to buy, to hold twice or place 2 orders, within the same mystery bag event. I would advise you to wait for the next one before placing the second order, because that way you get another mystery bag. The thing about goodie bags, mystery bags, gift with purchase is that they're exactly that, free gifts with purchase. So you're going to buy anyway. So you might as well buy during a gift event and get a couple of goodies that you can use. So I'm not somebody who complains about gifts with purchase as a rule. I mean, I don't like this, but I love this. So you win some, you lose some. That's the way it is. You're not buying because you want a goodie bag. I would have bought these products anyway. I just chose to wait until there was a goodie bag or a mystery bag and then hold at the time. Therefore, I can't really complain about the contents of the goodie bag because they're free. Revolution didn't have to send this, didn't have to do this for anybody. They just had an offer. So I placed my orders at this time. There were products that are in my haul that I wanted to buy anyway, that I was going to buy anyway, regardless of whether there was a GWP or not. But I've been sort of, adding them to cart and waiting for a bit, until there was either a discount or a GWP. So I chose to buy during a gift event. So I highly recommend waiting till there is a gift event, because you might get 1 or 2 products that are very, very nice. I could do that all day. That products that you may not otherwise have noticed. I mean, I remember seeing this very fleetingly, but I don't remember seeing the shades or anything. This one wasn't really on my radar. So I'm very impressed and I'm very happy with it. I like the lip lava as well. The Mermaid palette won't suit me, but that's not anybody's fault. It could have gone either way. This one I am rather iffy about, but you never know. There may be a foundation for which I can't find use of a silicone sponge. So I will hang on to it for now. So the other products will be in my next giveaway. That will be my summer giveaway. So that will be after the current one ends. So stay tuned for that. So that's the story with Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty mystery bags. I will update in the description box below when they have the next one. All mystery bags at a particular time contain the same products. After that, in the next event, you will not get the same products. So June, July, whenever the next one is, you may not see the same contents that you saw in this video. Remember that. So if you want the parental advisory palette, that it is a safe bet that that won't be in the next one. So I was a little worried that it would all be products, you know, cheap products that Revolution was trying to get rid of. The lip lava and the parental advisory explicit content palette, definitely not. They're definitely good products. The Mermaid Palette as well, it would be a good one for somebody who can pull off seafoam shades on their skin tone, just not for me, that's all. This one, yes, probably, you know, something that wasn't getting sold that they had to add. But, you know, 3 out of 4 isn't bad. So those are my thoughts on the Revolution, Join the Revolution mystery gift bags. Have you got one? What are your thoughts? Would you like one? Will you be looking forward to the next one? Do tell me all of that in the comments below. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up and please do hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.